Hi everyone, my name is Matias Falcone and I am the founder of AdaSouls and SPO of Falcon Stakepool. AdaSouls is a project that applied for funding under the Cardano Use Cases Concept Challenge in Project Catalyst Fund 11. This challenge was aligned with our vision to push forward a new standard for Soulbound tokens on Cardano, a concept originally proposed by Ethereum's founder Vitalik Buterin, but not yet realized within the Cardano ecosystem at the time. Our core approach was to, first, develop a novel standard for non-transferable NFTs in Cardano. Second, propose the first official Cardano improvement proposal for Soulbound tokens. And finally, build a decentralized application that would allow any user or community to issue and manage their own SBTs without requiring smart contract development expertise. The technical components proposed included: first, a Plurus V2 smart contract to handle minting policies and constraints that enforce non-transferability of SBTs. Second, a web-based UI that makes it easy for users to issue SBTs. Third, a standardized metadata schema to define types of credentials or achievements. And finally, open source infrastructure including smart contracts and CIP documentation. Once the project was funded, we followed an agile delivery plan that allowed us to remain within the scope of the original application while adapting to evolving technical and community needs. Key milestones and achievements included successfully deploying a smart contract that prevents token transfers and allows revocation or expiration features, deploying the app on app.adasouls.io, which lets users create, manage, and mint SBTs. Code was made publicly available on GitHub. We also authored and submitted CIP 0888, now under community review as the foundational SBT standard for Cardano. And finally, community integration and real-world use cases. Early collaborations have begun with Aldea, the Cardano Confederation, and the issuance of credentials to 20 students of the Cardano Developers course that took place in Buenos Aires, Argentina, at the National Technology University. During this project, we also had challenges and learnings. For example, we realized that designing a flexible enough metadata standard that can be used by multiple use cases was more complex than expected. Also, balancing user simplicity with contract logic complexity required multiple iterations on the frontend. And the question of who should have revocation power, if it was the issuer or the recipient, raised philosophical and technical debates in our team. Despite all these challenges, we stayed within the scope and all major deliverables were completed successfully. The deliverables and outputs for this project include smart contracts, which can be found in the Cardano Soulbound GitHub repository. This includes the on-chain Plurus logic for SBT minting and control, a standard development which can also be found in GitHub. This is CIP 0888, the Cardano improvement proposal introducing Soulbound token standard, and finally the functional decentralized application deployed at app.adasouls.io, which is a working product that allows communities to connect their wallets, create Soulbound token templates, mint SBTs to specific addresses with customizable metadata, and manage the revocation or expiration of previously issued tokens. If you want to learn more on how to interact with our app and make use of all these features, you can watch the demo videos. Links are provided in the description below. And if you want to learn more about how these features were created and are available to the community, you can access the GitHub repositories. Links are also provided in the description below. The next phase of AdaSouls focuses on community expansion and real-world use cases. We are actively working to integrate our solution into communities such as Aldea to issue contributor credentials and governance-related roles, and the Cardano Confederation to reward active community members and governance participants. If you liked our project or think that this is a good idea for improving the Cardano ecosystem, you can reach out to us on X. Our handle is AdaSouls, or you can also collaborate on our GitHub repositories, which can be found at github.com/AdaSouls. Thank you very much, and see you in the next project.